about 1993. There was an article in the National Geographic magazine that highlighted Jamaica Plain.
Really?
And in the article, they talked about kind of the funky neighborhood and the open studios.
Welcome to Stay Focused, Focus Real Estate's weekly video blog, and I'm Erik Gould.
I'm Randal Engelman.
And we are here with Lisa Goren from the Jamaica Plain Arts Council, who's going to be chatting with us a little bit about the upcoming Jamaica Plain Open Studios, JP Open Studios. Welcome, Lisa.
Thank you very much. I'm thrilled to talk about it because it is one of my favorite events of the year. As an artist, it's just so much fun for me to be in this event. It feels like coming home. Everybody's excited, the neighborhoods are alive, and it's a great event. I've participated in other open studios in the city and outside the city, and this is the one that I love. This is just my favorite.
Jamaica Plain Arts Council, which you're a board member.
Right.
And they're the sponsors of the open studios.
This is the group that makes open studios happen.
Okay.
From the creation of the map, to registering the artists, to ensuring that group sites have a certain number of people. But
they pull it off. They do all the coordination.
They do all of it, and that the little sites don't get missed. They work really hard to make sure that all the artists get noticed, represented.
Well, that's the key too, because really it's open studios.
Right.
It's about going into an artist studio and seeing them paint and what the atmosphere looks like in their studio, and I find completely fascinating.
It's really exciting. I'm generally in a group site, but it's literally next door to people who are showing in their studio.
Yep.
So you can have a mix on the same block, or it can be, a couple of group sites or a couple of home studios, depending on the neighborhood, and a lot of businesses get involved, and it's a real community effort. It's exciting to see how people use their spaces. That's another thing,
It's fun.
Yeah, because you got to take it all down, put stuff up. It's really exciting.
And I love how it does make the whole community come alive. I mean, there are people roaming around with their maps and, having a good time. Kind of, it's almost like a treasure hunt in a way too.
No question.
Now, how many artists do you anticipate this year?
There's close to 200.
Okay.
Wow.
And there's a little bit of everything. Can you give us a little overview of some of the people that are?
I know that there are different places. Sometimes have a different flavor.
Uh-huh.
So the Elliott School will only have people who teach at the Elliott School.
Oh, really?
Who are associated with it.
That's great.
And that's true for the inside and the outside now. Whereas the Taylor House is focused on a lot of different artists that came together to create that space. So some of the artists, it does range from fiber art to jewelry to two-dimensional painting to sculpture. Stony Brook Studios is involved. I mean, they have metal sculptures. They often have.
If you guys have not seen the studio, it's amazing to see. To head over by the brewery.
And they often have demonstrations during
really
open studio,
cool.
like an aluminum pour, and so it can be a lot of different things. There's something for everybody.
Yeah.
No
and we're going to have an artist here at our office space here. Danene, and you've shown here in our space
shown,
here,
yeah.
And we were fortunate to have your lovely work and be able to sell some of it out of our office space and the first Thursdays.
Right.
And so Danene is going to be showing, and she has mixed media.
Oh,
and
exciting.
so she'll be on the map and also be showing her work out of our space here.
And I'm around the
Where
corner
you're showing,
at the Footlight Club.
Oh,
great.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really nice spot too.
And it's a similar group of artists each year,
Yeah.
so it's like a little family. It's great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great.
So any advice for our viewers on how to really take advantage of this event? What's the best way to approach it? And anything you'd like to mention about
And the
it?
dates.
And
The dates,
Yeah,
right.
that might be
September
good.
23rd and 24th.
Great.
11 to 6 p.m. What I would suggest is get up early and take a look at the map, look at the kinds of work you'd like to see, and be ready to be surprised by something else. Walking, taking buses, biking. There's a lot of ways to get around. It's a lot of geography.
Yeah.
And so you may need 2 days. People do it.
Where can you find out more information about the Jamaica Plain Open Studios?
Well, the maps are everywhere. We have them put in local newspapers. They're in many of the local businesses. There's boxes with maps. And if you're looking for the map, it'll also be on the website, jpopenstudios.org.
Excellent.
It's several of the, I think there's 15 spaces will have a binder, an artist binder that you can look through, and it'll show where the artists are and some of their work. And if you don't have one, I can work on getting you one.
That'd be great.
Excellent. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, they're
it'd be
really
nice
cool.
to have a little spot
And so I know
there.
there's one at JP Licks, there's one at Ula's, there's places where
Great.
people would sit and look through something.
Great. Well,
Excellent.
thank
All right.
you so
Yeah,
much
thanks
for
for joining.
sharing
Thank you for having me.
all your knowledge of JP Open Studios, and we look forward to seeing your things again.
Thank you.
Over at the Footlight Club at Open Studios.
Right.
And really appreciate you being here today
Thank you.
and sharing
Thank you
that
for
with our
having me.
audience.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And until next time,
Stay tuned and stay focused.